Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Minister Bradshaw. Well, good morning officially, everyone. I'm Ken Francis, MLA for Kindersley. I'd like to thank the Minister for asking me to participate today. I'll be your MC for this morning's event. It certainly is an honor to bring greetings on behalf of the Government of Saskatchewan. Here we're going to outline actions that will develop Saskatchewan's helium industry into a world leader in production and exports. Extremely exciting that our government is seizing the moment and positioning this sector for the significant growth as global demand begins to grow. As an MLA for Kindersley, I've had a front row seat to the increasing interest in Saskatchewan's southwest area for its helium potential. Today we'll hear about how we can support this interest in one of the many critical minerals found here in the province. In a few moments we will have representatives from Royal Helium and North American Helium join us. Two very innovative companies already enjoying immense success from their activities in Saskatchewan's helium sector. But first, I'd like to introduce my colleague, Minister of Energy and Resources, Bronwyn Eyre. Minister Eyre was elected MLA for Saskatoon's Stonebridge, Dakota in 2016. Before coming to Minister of Energy and Resources, she served as Minister of Education, Minister of Advanced Education, as well as Minister responsible for Sask Water and Sask Energy. With that, Minister, please welcome Minister Eyre.
Well, thank you, Ken, and good morning. Welcome, colleagues. Last week we made an exciting event around lithium, and today it's my pleasure to talk about helium and officially launch Saskatchewan's Helium Action Plan from exploration to exports. And I told you we were making our way through the periodic table here in Saskatchewan. I'd like to welcome representatives from some of the helium companies doing exciting things in the province. Royal Helium, North American Helium, Helium Evolution, and they'll also be joining us later in the Ledge Assembly. So welcome to you. You are the companies on the ground, ramping up operations, creating jobs, bringing more economic growth to our province, and presiding over the tripling of helium leases and permits here since 2018. Helium is a key new area of diversification in the province of Saskatchewan, and we're emerging as a new helium hub. We've done our homework. We've done extensive geological surveying of some 88,000 oil and gas wells and conducted close to 6,500 gas analysis tests. And they confirm that Saskatchewan has world-class helium concentrations. And we fully expect we can achieve up to 10% of global market share by 2030. That's the goal. 150 wells, 115 purification and liquefaction facilities as part of an integrated helium sector, and quite a few 500s. 500 million in forecast capital investment, 500 million in future exports, 500 jobs, thousands of associated service jobs. And as we get there, reservoir discoveries are continuing as we speak, and exploration and production for helium are being ramped up. North American Helium's Battle Creek Purification Facility, which opened earlier this year, represented an investment of $30 million in the province of Saskatchewan. It's the largest helium purification facility in Canada. Saskatoon-based Royal Helium has undertaken extensive recent exploration, drilling, and development work. In May, they announced a very large helium discovery at their Climax project, potentially the largest helium discovery ever in the province of Saskatchewan. Helium, as we know, is far more than party balloons.
A boy who grew up in Saskatoon and is now at the helm of a dynamic company that's gaining momentum in Saskatchewan's helium sector. Royal Helium is seeing tremendous success with its exploration program. And to tell us more, we welcome President and CEO Andrew Davidson to the podium.
Well, thanks for the introduction, and Nice to speak to you all on behalf of Royal Helium, and frankly the helium industry in Saskatchewan, which is growing at an exponential rate. I certainly echo all the comments of North American Helium, thanking all of the previous explorers. And for us, we have to add in that we're very thankful for North American Helium. We've really blazed the trail and shown companies how to take early stage exploration from the 50s and turn it into real world results. That's the path we're on. We've been focused exclusively in the Southwest up until now, where we've extended our exploration area over to the southeast, near Eyre, and Estevan, with some great deal of success so far. Saskatchewan is the right place to be doing this. Aside from the world-class deposits of uranium that we have at depth that helps create the helium, we do have the traps required to hold it, and that's globally exceptionally rare. So we're lucky to have it here, and we also have the benefit of our established oil and gas industry, which transitions seamlessly into the helium development world, using exactly the same people, same technology, same processes, you name it. The differences come in the processing, obviously. We're exceptionally excited to be here, to be at the leading edge, and very thankful for the helium action plan that's being rolled out today. It will do a lot to encourage future entrants into the exploration side of this business, which is certainly important, and will help develop it through to production and export, which is equally important, if not more so. You know, it's very interesting to hear the tagline on this, from exploration to exports, because it matches very closely with what our tagline has been from day one, which is from land to liquids. Everyone starts by acquiring ground, and it's been our goal from day one to get to the point where we liquefy gas here in Saskatchewan for sale globally. We're getting closer to that every day in Royal. North American is well on its way, and the new entrants to the helium market here are certainly going to be moving quickly. I can't be any more thankful. It's not commonplace to have the level of support that we have here from the provincial government, and I would say that even before this program, the government was very, very intrigued and interested to work with us to help us develop this into a resource play that warrants such an action plan. So I'm going to leave it there. Patty nailed everything on the geological side, so I'm not going to try and top it. Thanks for your time.